great pleasure and pride for this event. The respectable Amma is here, and actually Nagpur is a city which is the heart of the country. The 0 mile start from Nagpur. Nagpur is the city which is the center of RSS, being the largest NGO in the world. Nagpur is the center where Baba Saheb Ambedkar, at the time on Diksha Bhumi, he take Bauddha Dharma Diksha. These are the historical thing for Nagpur. Nagpur is a tiger capital because 2 hours distance from Nagpur we have 350 tigers. At the same time the city called as Orange City. And I am really happy that you all are here and giving opportunity to welcome you. And now this is to be a great event which is going to be happen here. It is to be in the history of our country. So one of the important thing, I am really appreciate the most important subject where already you have a big discussion on that. I am not the authority to talk about anything about it. But one of the important thing is Nagpur is the first city in the country where we are selling the sewage water of Nagpur to government of Maharashtra and getting 300 crore rupees per year for the ecology and environment point of view. This is one of the historical subject, the project in Nagpur. Now, as a minister, I got appointed to serve Namami Ganga. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, we have taken special efforts to make Ganga clean. And now it is to be a success story that today it is a feeling that our country is already in the mission mode for 100% we have to do as far as our target is carbon neutral before 2070. That is to be the mission of Prime Minister. So regarding water pollution, air pollution, sound pollution, we need to have do lot of things. Being a transport minister, I am responsible for 40% pollution of the country. And that is a big challenge which I am trying my level best from last 8 years to change that. So we have the import of fossil fuel of 16 lakh crores every year. And for ecology and environment, we need good roads. We need good infrastructure. But at the same time, we have to protect ecology and environment. And that is the reason today we have started the alternative fuel, ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, bio-CNG, electric and hydrogen. I have got car on hydrogen in Delhi. Now we are moving towards hydrogen, green hydrogen. It's a futuristic fuel. Now we have waiting list for electric vehicles. We have thousands of electric buses now. We are number 3 in the world as far as automobile manufacturing is concerned. It is with my department. Presently, the size of the industry is 7.5 lakh crore. And my dream is to make it 15 lakh crore. But ultimately, 100% we are diversifying from petrol, diesel, fossil fuel towards green fuel. We are making ethanol from molasses, ethanol from sugarcane juice. We are making ethanol from corn, food grains, and even from rice straw. We have a project in Panipat where we are making 1 lakh liter of ethanol from parali, that is popularly known as parali, but it is rice straw, and 150 ton bio-bitumen per day. We are making bioethanol from bamboo also in Assam. So the dream of our Prime Minister that how we are going to reduce the pollution in the country. I'm just giving the 2 good examples. Just 5 days before I was in Delhi, we are making big ring road in Delhi where we are using 20 lakh ton of municipal garbage in the road construction. We are using 20 lakh ton of municipal waste in Ahmedabad-Dolero Express Highway. And now we have a policy, we have already formulated the policy, the using of solid waste in particularly in road construction. In just near to Nagpur, near in Chandrapur district, Vani, we have a crash barrier from bamboo. We are having a lot of things. We are encouraging green fuels and diversification of agriculture towards energy and power sector. Presently, we name it as Annadata. Now we want to make them Urja Data. And now we have formulated the policy by which the farmers can make bio-bitumen and from the rice straw, and by which 100% they will be bitumen data. So the way in which we are working on green economy, where we have a lot of commitment for ecology and environment. At the same time, we are the fastest growing economy in the world. And I know that the knowledge is the power. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices. We name it as knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. But at the same time, we have a lot of educational institutions. We have got IIT, engineering colleges, and knowledge is the power. And the futuristic technology, futuristic successful practices, 100% very important for the country. But at the same time, the feeling of G20, that is to be whole world one family, it is very important. We have value-based education system, we have value-based family system, and that is to be the biggest strength of Indian society. Our society is standing on three important pillars: ethics, economy, ecology and environment. And regarding ethics, Ammaji is here. Already Nivedita ji has explained you very nicely about the cultural philosophy of our country, the spirituality, that is to be the biggest strength for the country. We feel that, and that is exactly the feeling under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, that whole world is one family and Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. I always remember one of the Sanskrit Subhashit, Akashat Patitam Toyam Yathagachati Sagaram Sarvadeva Namaskara Keshavam Pratigachati. The God is for every religion, ultimately the God is one. Whenever you pray for one God, ultimately it is going to the God, which is really admired by everybody. And that is the feeling of Indian culture. And today, we are the fastest growing economy. We have to develop good infrastructure. We have to protect our rivers. We need power for development. But at the same time, before 2070, we want to make India carbon neutral country. Now in our power basket, the 38% of the power is solar. And Ammaji, now we are 100% trying to develop the automobile industry by using green hydrogen. We can make green hydrogen from sewage water. We can make green hydrogen from organic waste. And now we have a lot of projects we are doing a hydrogen mission by which in industry, either it is chemical industry, pharmaceutical industry or steel industry, we will use hydrogen as a fuel. We will use hydrogen as a fuel in aviation, in railway, everywhere in the transport. And now we have got the automobile buses and trucks on IC engine where we can use hydrogen there. We have got a lot of construction equipments. Now we are using on electric. The lithium ion is one of the important things. And today India has got the storage of lithium ion in Jammu and Kashmir. The cost of the lithium ion which we got, that is to be cost of 34 lakh crores. And by which we are already encouraging electric vehicles, electric cars, electric scooter, electric buses, and we are protecting our environment. Being a minister of transport, we are also using for public transport or electricity. Regarding ecology and environment is the highest priority for the government. At the same time, the economic progress is very important. The principle of our party, that is to be Antyodaya. The socio-economic justice is very important. We always feel that the politics is the instrument of socio-economic reform. And the meaning of the Antyodaya is the last man of the society who is socially, economically, educationally backward, how we can make his life sustainable. That is the most important challenge and mission for the government under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji. Social equality and economic equality is the ultimate target for all of us. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The whole world is one family. with the value-based education system, value-based family system, with our culture, with our history, our feeling is the whole world is one community, one family, and that is to be the important feeling of the G20. I am really happy today I got an opportunity to even interact with you. Actually, yesterday, really I am happy that you visited our fountain. Now it is rating as the world #1 fountain in the world. It was one of our dream. We have 6 world record in road construction, and just front of this hotel, there is first time in India, the road, bridge and the metro. And now we are making double layer flyover. Double layer flyover we are making in Chennai, making 3 layer in Pune, also 3 layer. So we are already have the highest network, road network. We are in the #1 in the world now. And always I am talking to the people about the American President John F. Kennedy. He always telling to the people that American roads are not good because America is rich. But America is rich because American roads are good. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, we are developing waterways, e-ways, airport, airways, and railway, and at the same time the national highway infrastructure. We have got good quality of roads now. And everywhere we are trying to develop our country, because without infrastructure, we can't get industry. Without industry, we can't get capital investment. Without investment and industry, we cannot create employment potential. And without employment potential, we cannot eradicate the poverty. So that is the feeling about it. But at the same time, our spiritual values, our religious great culture which we have, on the basis of Swami Vivekananda ji, already the Vivekananda ji has the ideal for all of us. And he has all, no philosophy can be taught to empty stomach. We also understand it is very important. At the same time, we resolve the problem of poverty, but we as a spiritual country, with the spiritual thinking, with the culture, with the history, that is to be the biggest strength of our country. And at the same time, we are the largest democracy in the world, mother of the democracy. And that is the reason this time, under the leadership of Prime Minister, we are already thinking about the welfare of the whole world. We need to establish cooperation, coordination, communication between all stakeholders. And the people like you who have their thinking, which is in the interest of the welfare of the world, where we need interaction. And that is exactly the spirit behind this. And I am really happy today, under the leadership of Ammaji, you discuss many issues here. 100% your thinking and your alternatives and your new futuristic vision will inspire and motivate to the people of the world for the welfare of the community, whole world community. I am very much confident about it. Once again, I am giving my thanks to all of you. It is really a great pleasure and pride for me, being a Nagpurian, to welcome all you here, the great people of the world, all are here in the Nagpur. That is to be a great thing for all of us. People of Nagpur are very happy. I am talking with the Mataji that really her blessings to all of us is really a great event for all of us. Once again, I am giving my thanks and best wishes to all of you for coming to Nagpur and participate here in this seminar. I am really grateful for all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request the patron of the C20 Secretariat, Shri Vinayji Sahasrabudhe,